What is best for students is the opportunity for parents to choose the best educational option for their children.
Well, that North Carolina parent is one of many voices who believe parents should have more choice when selecting their child's school. So tonight we're talking about charter schools. We're working for you with a closer look at what they are. During recent debate and protest over charter schools in West Virginia, we mostly heard this.
Charter schools traditionally take money away from public education.
While charter schools are free to students, they do use taxpayer dollars, and it's usually a smaller amount than what's given to public schools. Charter schools are independent. Some are for-profit, but most are run by nonprofit groups with more choice in the types of curriculum taught. And they have their own superintendents and administrators, but they are still accountable to the state. You see, they sign a charter or agreement with the state, including performance goals, and students do take state standardized tests. If they succeed those performance goals, the contract is renewed. If they don't, then the charter can be closed. And get this, many charters are located in disadvantaged communities where students are 2 to 3 grades behind, which may be surprising when you see some results like this. A Stanford study, charter schools showing a significant high growth in math and reading scores nationwide. But a straight comparison of charters to public schools and you'll see mixed results. However, the report does show strong performance of charter school students living in challenged neighborhoods, like in 2 major Ohio cities.
In our cities of Cleveland and Columbus, where there are a lot of charter schools, those students have gained an extra 2 weeks to a month in learning in both math and reading. And you know, that's given when we talk how much we talk about the achievement gap in this country, and especially with economically disadvantaged students, that's a really big that's a really big thing.
Opponents say public schools could show the same results if allowed to reduce class sizes, like the charters.
All education research says that if you lower class size, you improve student achievement. So if we know that works, why are we not looking at that for our public schools rather than indicate or just start a charter school that would do that?
But that could cost more money for public schools to reduce class sizes. Would you get more bang for your buck? Consider this 2018 study by the University of Arkansas of 8 major cities, comparing money spent right now for both charters and public schools and what's considered the national report card, the NAEP scores for both of them. It shows a 33% cost effectiveness advantage for public charter schools. But charters do not come without controversy.
The money that was taken away from the school system,
like the online for-profit ECOT charter in Ohio, which overreported its student population and took in millions of tax dollars. The state asked it to repay. It could not. Then it closed.
We're going to try very hard to make sure that parents and students and teachers have options that they have in 44 other states.
Whether West Virginia eventually adds charter schools in the future, those who have worked with them in the past have this advice.
Provide strong oversight, be transparent in everything you do, and make sure you're treating students equitably, regardless of whether they choose a traditional public school or a charter school.
Such a complex issue. Now, Senate Bill 451 is obviously dead. That was the main proponent of charter schools, but the governor's bill, the pay raise bill, is still working its way through the Senate, and many believe that we could see charter schools come back.
So we'll see. So at least you have a sample of what charter schools would mean for West Virginia should the legislature eventually bring it back up for consideration and pass it. But we'll see, right?
Exactly. Definitely an issue that I don't think we've seen the last of here in West Virginia.
Okay, so we'll keep a watch on that. We'll also keep a watch on what charter schools mean. If you'd like to take a look at some of those studies that I presented in that report, you can find it on our website right now. Just look for my story at WLWKTV.com and just look under special reports.